Guys, stop everything. Uncesio is here. How do you say it? How do you even say your name? Uncesio. My favorite table story member of the community. Go to the fan art section. The best part of the best. What is happening? Uncesio. The best. I love your drawings. Alright, let's see what's in the lunchbox.
Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Bradwater stream. But first, it's time for What's in the Lunchbox?
Let's see if you can guess what's in the lunchbox. Please forgive how I look today. I don't feel very well. I don't feel very well and I have a thing in my eyeball. Please forgive how I look. Forgive me. And tell me what's in here. What's in this lunchbox? What is that? What do you think is in there? Let's see if you can guess what's in the lunchbox. Is it a full evening dress? Is it fusion or is it lunch? I feel like that's going to be the every single day someone makes that joke, you know? Scissors. What is T2? I don't know what that is. Pink flannel wrapped in the orange flannel. Or dice. Let's see if you can guess. Whatever your favorite Nokia phone version is. Toodle, do you not listen to anything I say? You should know these things about me if we're due to be wed. Everyone knows my favorite Nokia. Everyone. It's a fact. It should be in my FAQ. This is like when you ask your wife of 3 years, they ask you what color their eyes are and you're like, I mean, greenish brown? A greenish brown type color, perhaps? They're like, it's blue. It is blue, thank you very much. Shit. Infinity Nikki is updating, by the way. There's a 5 gig update for this game and it's doing it right now. Alright, you think it's a fusion core? Oh, I do love a 3210 Insta Rage. Oh, I do love a 3210, but it's not my favorite. Nurofen Express. Because I have a headache. Oh, he's got a headache. Oh, he's got a headache. I took a little sleeping tablet thing last night, which is always a bit of a gamble. It is a bit of a gamble. Because I'm allergic. I'm deathly allergic to them. Nom, 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 nom. And yeah, there was a clue. Unzizio. And yeah, it just gave me such a headache. I woke up with such a killer headache and was like, oh, cool, great, excellent. I also looked into my eyeball this morning. And there's a lump in there, like a sty. Which is why my eye has been hurting all week. There's a thing in there. I'm loving my life right now, dude. I feel so good all the time. This is probably what caused it as well. This. Anyone have a fringe? And it curls into your eyeball and infects it with disease. I have a little sty on the inside of my eyelid. It's so uncomfortable. You just have to wait for them to go away, don't you? So I woke up with a headache, a swollen eye. I still don't feel well. I had a message from my GP surgery, which always... Is there anything scarier? Anyone else have health anxiety? And it was just like, hey, don't forget you've got a heart scan next week in case you forgot the thing that you're like obsessively anxious about. Don't forget this time next week, I'll probably be having it done. My appointment is for this time next week. So next Thursday, there will either be no stream or the stream will be late. Don't tell Lux. She'll kill me.
You did what? You booked in... Oh my god. You booked an appointment for a heart scan instead of playing Infinity Nikki? You bastard. I can't believe that you would put your own needs before mine.
Thanks, I'll be in waiting mode for a week. Stun locked. I mean, I've known that I've needed this heart thing for ages. So, I mean, I knew it was coming, but they reminded me, you know. It's just, I don't need the notification on my phone. That's what I don't need. Here is some additional fear for you. Do you want some additional fear? Here it is, in copious amounts. So yeah, man, we have until the painkillers wear off, and then the stream will end. We have until the painkillers wear off, and then the stream will inexplicably end. How are you? How are you doing today? How's everyone else feeling? Everyone feeling really well? Are you gonna buy the RTX 5090? No. I don't even know what I've got in my computer right now. What is it? Looking at my own PC specs. I have a 4080. And it's fine. I don't know why I would need another 5090. I don't know what a 5090 would do for me at this point. I can't tell the difference between 30 FPS, 60 FPS. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that streamer. I know every streamer is like, yeah, so the 5090 will actually give you 75 more RPM per minute in your... And, you know, they love talking about it so much. And I don't. I don't care. I couldn't care less. I know nothing about it. I slept for 1.5 hours last night. What the fuck? Why? That's not right. PB has the 4090 because she has to one-up everyone. That's a fact. That's a fact. Right there. I got a deadline email reminder anxiety perk today. Oh, dude. What I do in the morning, because I do breathing exercises in the morning now to just try and meditate. I check my phone first in case it spazzes me out, and then I can go and do some breathing exercises and meditation to get rid of the cortisol spike. So I check my email and my notifications and stuff first. So the first thing I do in the day is wake up and go, oh, I'm still alive. And then I check my phone and go, oh no, these notifications, the scary notifications. And then I go and do a bunch of breathing and meditation to offset it. The 5090 will stop GTA 5 from crashing. No, it won't. We just had to change the thing for no reason whatsoever to 60 FPS. House of Dreams. House of Dreams is from Germany. I am making breakfast. Frühstücker. Und feeling groggy still. I moves from SoCal to Delaware. Oh, he's American. And the weather changes have been dramatic and draining. Why is it house? Why have you spelled it like a German? Have you seen the new League of Legends Noxus cinematic? It looks like it's connecting from Arcane. I did see it, yeah. Why does Katarina look like the Phantom of the Opera? You know? Why? Just woke up at 4 a.m. wide awake. What are you doing going to bed at fucking 3? 2:30? Sort your life out, Tom Bacons. Why didn't you just go back to sleep, Tom Bacons? To be fair, that just happens, right? It literally happened to me the other day. I woke up and was like, I'm completely fully awake. I watched some Star Trek on my iPad and then I just got up. Just give up. Oh, you've been working LA hours. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it'll fuck you up as well. Got a crick in the neck from passing out in a bad position. That's the worst as well. I hate that. That sucks. I have 3 unread emails that will hover over my head for at least a day before I feel like I can reply. Do you have ADHD? That's like an ADHD thing, I think, right? Where you're just like, I'm not ever going to open that. I've got a text message from someone that they sent to me 3 years ago and I'm just never going to open it. I just spell it that way to sound cool. Alright, fair enough. Hey dude, Crimson Cassius. He is crimson, that means he's red. Blood pressure too high in his body. Crimson Cassius, go get some propranolol. Hey Brad, I've found you an animal. It's called Be the Beginning. His name is Keith. Oh, an anime. I thought that was, you wrote the word animal, and I genuinely thought you were off meds. I was like, and off meds. An anime called Be the Beginning. Let's have a look. Be the Beginning. I started Dororo last night. I really, really dig it. Oh, have I not watched this? Is that me? I'm in it. Who's that? Am I in this? Did I not watch this? Am I crazy? Why do I recognize that character? I don't recognize the name. Be the Beginning. Brad, the Beginning. I think maybe I just have it on my list already. I'll watch it. Trying to find out if I do, if I manage to make the doctors give me attention. Oh yeah. Well, I've just diagnosed you, so you're welcome. That's how the internet works now. You just self-diagnose yourself with whatever you want, right? I walked in a 3-point triangle around my flat last night, checking the windows, but not feeling too bad today. All right, explain that. I need more detail on that. What the fuck does that mean? Morning, Brad. Do you mind if I watch your stream today? I do mind, Dave. You're public enemy number 1. You son of a bitch. Came in yesterday, absolutely like just attacking me. This is boring. You're a shit streamer. Look at him crawling back in here. You know what, actually? To be honest with you, it was really fun. He's an underrated streamer. He's funny and intelligent, and I like how he looks even though he looks like shit today. I think he's kind of cool. Yeah, Dave, you loser. You love me. You love me, you loser. I haven't got any fight in me today, to be honest. I'm too tired. I've got a headache. I don't feel well. I just want someone to make me dinner and tell me that I'll feel better. You know? Is anyone else like when they feel a bit unwell, just become a baby? I'm just a baby. I literally, and only I designate a person though. If too many people try and help me, I'm like, get away from me. And I heal myself by myself. And I go away and I just die in a corner by myself. But if I've designated one person, to look after me, I'm like, please just treat me like a baby. You know? Wife. If I had a wife, I'd be like, look, just, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. But if some random person was like, I'm gonna come over and help you and make you soup and I'm gonna help you do this, I'll be like, good, you fucking, I'm locking the doors. If you come within 10 miles of my house, I'm calling the police. What is that? So annoying. Thanks, Brad. Can you also give me drugs now to make it better? I don't think I have anything for ADHD. You need cocaine and I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Cocaine. I have the compulsive checking type of OCD. Oh, Penny. Penny. Have we ever spoken about OCD? Oh, I don't have compulsive checking OCD. I have a smidgen of it. Like, I get it fully. Like, as in, I understand it fully. But I have rumination, intrusive thoughts, fucking death spiral anxiety OCD. And I think OCD is the worst one. I think it's the worst one. People will be like, it's depression because it makes you kill yourself. And you're like, no, that's cool. You're out. You checked out. You win. Depression's the best one. People will be like, it's ADHD because... No, ADHD makes you cool and fun. Yeah, you go fucking crazy. And honestly, long-term relationship with ADHD is fucking nightmarish. But it makes you cool and fun. You still have your personality. You know? Anxiety just unlocks you. Boring. OCD will infect all of the other things and supercharge them. It'll take your ADHD, it'll take your depression, it'll take your anxiety, and it will supercharge it. The best. I love it so much. What is your regression age? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Darth Mikhail. I am Darth Mikhail. I am here for 20 months now. I want my money. Where is my money? Thanks for the 20 months. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Dave. He has to stick around now. Penny crept in earlier on as well. Thank you for the 11. We're gonna bond over. We're gonna bend over. We're gonna bend over, me and Penny. We're gonna bend over and get absolutely ruined by OCD. That's probably what me and Penny are gonna do. In fact, that is what OCD does to me every day. I also have like routines, you know. I have to do this OCD or the world will end. OCD. I've heard you speak on it before and that's why I feel safe. I feel like this is a safe space. It's funny, isn't it? The weirdest thing about this stream is I'm either violently attacking you and pulling like literally on a cellular level, pulling you apart and destroying you. Or if you can break through that ceiling, and if you can survive that process, this becomes the safest place on the internet. Because I'm actually just a little sad loser. Just like you. All of you. Not just Penny. All of you. You're all the same. I have guilt OCD. If I spiral too much, I'll fucking throw up from panic. My therapist called it pure OCD, since there isn't much of a physical compulsion aspect to it, so just the obsession. Yeah, the compulsion is annoying. There is like two sides to it, isn't there? There's obsession OCD, which I have too. I have a couple of compulsions, but then you have like what Penny has with the compulsion OCD, which is the more like, that's the one that gets memed on, and everyone that thinks that's what OCD is, like they have to walk through a door 6 times. Or they have to, oh, I must arrange my pens in order of color. In order of color. And it's like, yeah, that is kind of OCD, but the mental side of it, with the intrusive thoughts and stuff, is so much worse. It's just the worst thing ever. I hate it so much. Want to die, too anxious to do anything, sums it up. Oh, it's the worst, Penny. Where do you live, Penny? Gonna get married? I kind of want to marry someone who has all of my things as well, because I'm just like, I would never have to explain it. You know? I can't be bothered to explain why I'm insane. If I'm like, you have it too, and we're just both completely awful creatures. I'm like, you have OCD? Okay, thank fucking God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't do that thing today because of the crazy in my brain, so. And they just go, yeah, okay. I understand fully. And it's not a big deal because I understand it. The best. I need to have ordered around me, or I can't think and I need to work, but I still think. That's ADHD, yeah. Yeah, you definitely have ADHD. I've diagnosed you. Now go and get the medicine. Dr. Brad. When you go to your Italian doctor. I have been on the internet and a man on the internet says I have ADHD. Give me the cocaine. I can't do a good Italian accent. Alright, leave me alone. Yahoo! Just two people in an apartment thinking they're about to die. I think that would be fine. I'm very high functioning with it. I'll make food. I'll make the bed. I'll tidy up. You know. I can do it. I can pay the rent. I just need someone else around me who understands why I'm a crazy person and can understand my crazy, you know? I hated trying therapy. It makes me realize this is not fixable. I mean, maybe. You got BPD, cat? You can stay away from me, you maniac. BPD is terrifying. I do not envy you at all. If you combine BPD with OCD, it must be just the worst thing ever. You look like Sive too. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? I thought I looked like the guy from B for Beginning. Is that what it's called? I live in Norway. But you're Italian, or you just are Norwegian? And you just have an Italian name. For some reason, it's harder to get help here if you've got a degree. They say you're too successful to have it. What the fuck kind of weird dystopia is that? That doesn't make any sense. They should be trying to help the people with degrees more. But these wasters, giving all these wasters all the drugs to try and bring them up to sociable level. Turn the successful people into functioning because they're successful. Keeps things interesting, yeah, for everyone around you while you're burning the house down and screaming. Stay the fuck away from me, cat. Degree, fix it yourself, I guess. You're too successful to have a mental illness. Yeah, that's horrendous. Yeah, people don't understand high functioning either. If you're high functioning, they're like, you must be fine. And you're like, no, I don't know how I'm doing this either. You're like floating, your eyes are glowing, and you're like, I don't know how I'm doing this either. I feel horrible, please, God, Christ, shoot me. Since you got your fucking degree and you know every fucking thing. That's literally the Norwegian doctors. You got your degree and you know every fucking thing. You're not getting any drugs. If you're not at rock bottom, they will turn you away because you're not suffering enough for them to use resources on you, and there's a lack of GPs. We sort of have that in this country. Like, if you aren't literally fucking dying, like, if you don't go in there and you're like, I am shitting blood, they're like, okay, you're probably fine then, so I don't care. And you're like, oh, my average day is like a waking hell because I'm slightly fucked up. Like, being slightly fucked up is worse than being fully fucked up. If you're fully fucked up, you get a nice fucking note from the doctor, you get time off work, you can lay in a hospital bed, you can lay in your own bed, and you just wait until it goes away. If you're slightly fucked up, you still have to do all of your normal day things while being slightly fucked up. It's a waking nightmare. I'd literally rather take a fucking 6-month amount of damage. The Jeremy Renner crushed by a fucking tractor or whatever happened to him, than have this. It's done just enough damage to me to make everything suck, but not enough damage to mean I can't really justify not doing stuff. Kill me. Please. Jesus. High functioning just means you put more effort into acting normal and crash so hard, yeah. I think that's just my life. Actually, it was a snowplow. Your joke was not clinically accurate, and therefore, I will not laugh on principle. You know, some people are like that. Some of you in here are like that. If the joke isn't, like, accurate, it's not funny. But for me, it's about whether the quicker I can get it out of my mouth. The quicker I can get it's about the speed at which I can respond and get the joke out. You know? So if I say tractor instead of snowplow, the joke is exactly the same. It changes nothing because it wasn't the point of the joke. But yeah, someone will always be like, well, actually, it was a snowplow, so that wasn't funny because you got it wrong. I'm like, it was nothing to do with it being what particular fucking brand of JCB snowplow it was. What the fuck? It's crazy. Everyone's crazy. Everyone. It's just which brand of crazy did you get? Which flavor? Dude, when I go to a doctor and they're like, have you tried paracetamol or ibuprofen? It makes me want to fucking headbutt them across the room. It makes me just transform to the headbutt monster. That thing from Black Myth Wukong that headbutts the ground. Another fun thing here is that teeth stop being a part of the body once you turn 26. Alright, you're going to have to explain that. What the hell does that mean? I'm harnessing the fact that I'm in burnout to get help. Yeah. Burnout is brutal. The thing with burnout as well is like when 1 hour in burnout is 1 day of recovery. Once you enter into burnout, it's debt magic. It's the fucking island. It's the planet from Interstellar. 1 hour down there is 7 years on Earth. Because you start burning through energy that you just don't have. So if you work for like 8 months, just in a state of burnout, desperately like, I have to get myself out of this debt or whatever, and you're just so burned out, and you do 8 months, it's going to take you about 4 years to recover from it. Like legitimately, it takes so much. Like it's debt magic. It's so dangerous. Pure like loan shark energy in yourself. Horrendous. Fucking APR. These are no longer really covered by government healthcare after 26. It's annoying. NHS is kind of like that though. They're like, are you on NHS for dentist or are you private dentist? And they're the same thing. Does anyone understand that? I don't understand it. I have no idea whether my dentist is an NHS dentist or a private one. I have no idea. I just go to them every time. Even when I move or whatever, I just go to them and it costs the same. I got no idea. That's some sort of joke about British people and teeth. Before you type it in the chat, I beat you to it. I win. I beat you to it. I win and I've got a fucking killer migraine coming in. I win and I have a migraine, so that means I'm better than you. I'm working in burnout. I'm working in burnout. Could you headbutt them across the room? That would be awesome. I think I could. If I went to my doctor, if I go to my doctor and he says, if I'm at the point where I'm willing to go to a doctor, I definitely need more than ibuprofen. Because I will not go to a doctor ever. Unless I really feel like I'm about to die. And if he says ibuprofen, I think I would literally have the strength to headbutt him across the room. The fury. This is not what I want to hear right now. Wait, what? Which part of this horrible conversation that we're all having? I'm a freelance illustrator and I got to stop working on my own or I'll die. Oh, I can imagine how stressful it is being a freelance illustrator. You're so good at it though. It doesn't matter, does it? That's the worst thing. It doesn't matter. It's just whether you have work or not. It literally doesn't matter if you're the greatest artist in the world. Doing the table story fan art has helped me bring some joy into drawing. That's nice, actually. I had that with editing, where I was just so sick of editing, I wanted to kill myself. I was opening Premiere, and you know when you open an Adobe product and it comes up, like the loading square comes up? That was coming up and filling me with dread. And I was like, oh, this is bad. And then eventually I edited something silly. Years after I fucking stopped being a professional editor. I just edited something silly. And really enjoyed myself editing it. And was like, this is it. This is what it used to feel like. And it comes back. That's nice to know that you can regrow that limb though, like. But yeah, you sort of have to just stop doing it as work, don't you? You have to get a job in a coffee shop or something for a bit. Can I share a link from Disby's stream last night? Sure. Why not? Oh, the burnout recovery time. Honestly, my head is racing about this. Yeah, it is. I think it's. I mean, I feel like I'm still recovering from burnout that I had in like 2019. What is this?
Come back, roof cat.
Oh, she's playing Infinity Nikki.
Is this the roof, the famous roof cat? Oh my God, roof cat. Oh! Roof cat! Oh my God, you're okay! Holy shit!
I love Disby. She's so cute. I went to a private dentist to talk about implants and he said he worked for celebs and could do anything. There were 7 wags just chatting at the desk in reception talking about the next holiday. Show off. Look at you showing off. What do you think that makes you cool? You know famous people? I know famous people too, but do you hear me talking about it all day? I know Disby Arix. You hear me talking about it all day? Oh, you think you're so cool now? You got implants in your mouth? Oh, you think it's so cool that you know a celebrity? I'm so tired. My head hurts. Good God. I don't want to stop completely or I'll also in a state of loss of identity. Yeah, probably because you have ADHD and you don't have object permanence. So you will just forget you exist. If you don't look in a mirror, you forget you exist. You just become a mannequin. I see famous people every day at work and they're just as annoying as every other customer. I know famous people as well. Oh, we're talking about the fact that we know famous people. Well, I know famous people as well. Stop showing off in the chat room. I love applying the wrong cadence to your messages. Like that, not the way you meant it at all. Just adding, you know, anger to it or something. She was so hesitant to play. I'm going to spend 2 hours tops in this before moving on. Well, it's because Infinity Nikki is deceptively good. It really does look from the outside where you're like, this fucking seems stupid. I'm not going to fucking... And you start playing it and you're like, this is good. It's good. I genuinely think it's a good game. Because you've been drawing since you were 3. Well, I mean, you can still draw for fun, right? think that's probably. I think you've figured it out. You figured it out. You got it. Do a different job for a little while and then draw for fun. It's such a good game. My only complaint with the puzzles are kind of too easy. I feel like all of it is too easy. The combat and the puzzles, because I don't think that's the point of the game. The point of the game is that it's pretty much a cozy open world game. You don't want Elden Ring combat. You don't want puzzles that you're sitting there like, oh, I can't figure it out. You just want to feel a vague sense of completion and a vague sense of like, okay, I did sort of have to fight this little thing. I did sort of have to figure out this little puzzle, and it just mixes up the play style or the type of game play. It's the most casual game. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a complaint. If the puzzles were really difficult, you'd just be like, oh, why am I trying on this? I'm just trying to watch a podcast and play this stupid game, you know? Why was the guy in the crate? Don't eat an entire bag of Werther's Original sugar-free unless you don't have a problem with constantly having the runs. Yeah, dude, everyone knows that. How old are you, Lucas? That's anything sugar-free. All sugar-free stuff. And mint stuff, usually, is going to make you shit yourself if you eat too much of it. How old are you? You learned this. You should know that by 15. Come on, man. I know it, but I still do it. Fuck you, I'm playing this video game. Do I even have the intro ready? I don't think so. What have we got? This one?
When there's nothing left to lose, when you have no games to choose.
What's this game called? Infinity
when
Nikki.
You don't watch the news,
intro.
Which game will you choose?
Hold on, I'll start again. Oh man, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. So good to see you all here again, and I'm really looking forward to playing more video game on the stream today. We're gonna play Infinity Nikki.
When you dream of cozy life, when you watch too much anime, when you want to change your life and your outfit to infinity and beyond, let's go styling together. To infinity and beyond, style away the depression. We ride, we play, we dress, we kiss each other. When you want to ride a horse, when you want to ride a bike, when you want a weird anime pet, this is the game for you. To infinity and beyond, let's go styling together. To infinity and beyond, style away the depression. We ride, we play, we dress, we kiss each other. 4 anime white chicks and probably a few depraved men. To infinity and beyond, we ride, we play, we dress. To infinity and beyond, we draw style away from depression.
Infinity Nikki. It's been 2 weeks since I last played it. Can I remember how to play it? Nope. Is it going to need to update? Of course it is. What's happening? This is different. What's going on? There's been... I mean, they've added 5 gigs worth of stuff or patches or changes or something to it. Oh yeah, there's no more Jessie J. They replaced Jessie J with this. French Parisian Nights. This is unacceptable. she actually has a music video for it. I didn't realize. There's no way she knows what this is. Is there? They were just like, Jesse, do you want to do a thing for Infinity, Nikki? It's a Chinese game. I cannot believe that Jessie J did the fucking theme to this game. It is mind-blowing to me. No, it's legit, Papanchi. It's the fucking weirdest thing. You guys thought all those weeks ago that I was just making a joke. It's real. Now I'm ready to play Infinity, Nikki. Perfect. Nailed it. Absolutely perfect timing. You see that? All right, here we are. Oh, yeah. I don't remember what we were doing. What were we doing? Anyone remember the last time we played this? What I was up to? I'm on the roof with the roof cat. Oh, he remembers the controls. Oh, I've got the bug cleaning outfit. Oh, he remembers the controls. He remembers the controls. What a game. What a game. This shit's 10 out of 10, man. For real though, if like this is a legitimately good game, and I will die on that hill. I'll defend this. Yes. Alright. So we have to go to the Meadow Activity Support Center and find a dodo bear. That's the last quest we were doing. Do we have... I feel like we have like all this other random shit as well. Like we might have money, right? Can we hit up the thing, or did we do it right at the end? I don't know what the buttons are. There's so many buttons to this game. It's horrendous. I can't keep up with it. Washing a cat? Immersion. Dude. People wash cats, okay? Oh yeah, we left that thing in here before. Nina. Splendid debut. I actually think it would be quicker for me to just run to the place. He said there was a Wimstar and he was lying. Lying to me, Momo? Not with these, they ain't. I've never washed a cat. I've owned cats and I've never washed one. I just assume that they remain clean. Cats are clean animals. So are rats. You know what ain't? Dogs. Dogs are the worst. Still waiting to get her a sword or a gun blade. Can you get swords in this game? Why would you need a sword in this? She does the little Zelda moves. Let's see if we can afford a surprise. This is the quickest way, I think, for me to find out how much currency I have. We've got tons. Here we go. This is it. My cat showers with me. What the fuck? That's a dog. You have a dog. Peach 4 page. Sweet and cute socks. And that's it. Everything else is a dupe. We have these. Oh yeah, owned 3. Again. Dogs are stinky cute goblins, yeah. Dogs are better pets, but kittens are cuter than puppies. That's the trade-off. Nothing new. Fuck. It's no good, is it? We sort of need to make a new outfit for today. I just don't remember how to do it. So, like, all that you see at the top of the screen. Escape P, F12V, H0, J, K, L, I, U, Y, and C. And I don't know what any of them do. There's Emma. Have you seen this game, Emma? Have I ever shown you this? You're in it. Electrician. Alright, let's just make, let's get rid of this one and make a new outfit for the day. We've got to have a new outfit every stream, haven't we? What have we got in here? What have we not worn? Maybe one of these. We haven't really done a skirt, have we? Can we make pink skirt work? I don't know if we can make pink skirt work. Maybe these? Trash, isn't it? Bunch of trash. Could go no socks and see how it fits. We've got some sneakers now. Matthew's obsessed with it, really. That's hilarious. Oh, we did get these. That's right. These are like proper, like they look witchy. Kind of works. Maybe the braids for today. You think black worked better? I'll do anything Incessio says. How do you say it? Uncessio? Uncessio. These black socks, or these black socks? I feel like it throws the fit off though. We'd need to put on like different shoes. I don't really know how to make black socks work. A hard C? Unkekio? Black boots with the black thigh highs on. These ones? We need a different... Hey, we got these too. But which for the shirt? This? We don't have a shirt that works. Not that hard. I've got no idea how to say it. I don't know how to speak in Italian though. I know I've got no... idea. What does she need? Like a black shirt? We don't have anything dark coloured, do we? could quickly go and look in the store. Since we're right here. White sneakers. I think white sneakers too. Let's see what this guy's got on sale. Anonymous gifted a sub to Uncesio. Unkekio. I can't do it. I've got no idea. Oh yeah, there was this. We could dress up today. There's a little black jacket. There's this as well, which is fucking cool looking. There's a little black thing like that. There's a hoodie. A white hoodie might work with it. I do want those, but they're expensive. This is... Alright, let's just buy both of those. Ethereal lace. And what else was I going to get? The hood. Because that might work with the sneakers, you know what I mean? Fuck. God, it's impossible. I've done it again. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Like ciao? Unchechio? That's it. Unchechio. Unchechio! Alright, which one is it? See? Alright, let's go with sneakers. Hoodie, that's pretty good. Yeah, hoodie's better, isn't it? Is this how we're looking today? These work well with everything and it pisses me off, but we do need to get a different... Oh, this looks good too, doesn't it? Just another Tim fit though, isn't it? I think this will do. Gluttony. This game is so good. It's freaky. There's so much in it that you can do. We just claim all this random shit real quick and then we can move on with our lives. I don't know what any of it is. This artwork is also, look, adorable. Each of the little doodles. Look at that. The game is great. The game is legitimately great. I have not a bad word said about it. Do we get this? I think that means we can do another one of those. summoning things. Nice to see a bloke playing this, to be honest. Where's the bloke, love? Where's the bloke? I'm the bloke. Now, normally we talk to a bloke. Where's the bloke? Dude, I love the word bloke. Can't believe I don't use the word bloke more. I think it just got like removed from my vocabulary once I joined the internet. Bloke. Great word. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've given my review of this game, and it's that legitimately and honestly, I would probably never play this offline by myself. I certainly would never have installed it in the first place. But playing it, I played it for a meme. Whenever we started playing it a month ago. We play this on Thursdays. I do a different game every day at the moment, apart from whatever. And it is surprisingly well made. Like, regardless of whether, you know, the thing you want to do is like collect outfits and, you know, it's very cutesy, you know, this is some like pure white girl anime shit, but like, it's legitimately well made. So if you like open world games, all of the open world aspects to this are really strong. Like there's a lot of little mini games like this bullshit. There's actual missions. There's a little like, there's kind of combat. It's not like, you know, it's not Dark Souls or anything, but he wishes to be cleaned. There's a storyline in it which is crazy. But the gacha element of like collecting different clothing items, it does make you want to progress. Is this it? I know a lot of people compare it to Genshin, but I've never played it, so I don't really have the ability to compare it to Genshin. But it's a well-made and quality game, and I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. Boy or girl or anything else, you'd be pleasantly surprised, or at least there is an element to this where you'd be shocked when you actually click into it and start playing it, how that kind of quality. How do you do the thing again? Translates really well to just like gaming. Your like gaming senses kick in. It's good. It's good. It's a good game. And I think if what you want is a cozy, casual, open world game where you don't have to worry about like some like insane fucking Elden Ring boss to fight, you just kind of want to turn your brain off and put a podcast on another screen, this is a phenomenal game for it. I think if any small part of you is intrigued or interested in this game, it's worth installing. It's free. It's a free game. For a free game, it's fucking astonishingly good. But again, it's a little too far one side for me as a person, but as a streamer, I'm more than happy to play this. For real. I see your outfits now. I don't think I've made any new ones because I haven't played it for 2 weeks because last week was like Christmas or whatever. So I think this is the only new outfit that we have. This one was, they challenged me to make this shirt look good. Nailed it. This one is when she wants to look a bit more, you know, professional maybe, a little bit more put together. This is Queen. This is, I'm going to lock you up into the deepest, darkest part of the dungeon and torture you for information. And this is today's outfit. The outfit of the day we crafted a minute ago. Uncecchio decided on the black socks, so if you don't like the black socks, you can blame Uncecchio. Hi Sheriff Fox, my good friend, my close personal friend. Alright, so we gotta go to the Meadow Activity Support Center and find a dodo bear. Where do I get bikes from again in this? We got a bike last time, but I have to hire it, I think. Can't remember how to do it. I've forgotten, like... No, I didn't want to talk to this old bitch. Sorry. I just... It's the most inappropriate way of... I don't think I... Yes, I can. Celesta. Did she tell you how to pronounce her name, or did you just fucking know like a wizard? Or how else would you pronounce it? Of course I knew how to pronounce it. It's clearly Italian. And that's how you pronounce the Italian C. Who do you think I am? Some little idiot who has to spend the first half of the stream before Pumpkinberry arrived trying to work it out? And working it out just in time for PB to arrive so that I seem like I'm really, really worldly and knowledgeable.
Nighttime adventure.
Where do I hire a bike from? It's hard playing this game without a backseat from Lux. If I'd played it every single day, you know, we'd be fine, but I would like a bike. Oh, there we go. Can I teleport to this? I nearly dropped my coffee. Yeah, no. I wasn't sure either. Uncecchio. It's over here, wasn't it? There it is. Hi, Hugh. When you want to ride a bike, when you want to suck a dick, this is the game for you. To infinity and beyond. Let's go styling together. To infinity and beyond. Styling away the depression. We ride, we touch, we suck, we kiss each other. Liar. You are a liar. You are a fucking liar. Oh, there she is. Lux has arrived. There's a free outfit to claim if you do the current event quests. What's an event quest? Well, hang on. Let me do this one since I'm right next to it now. But as soon as this one's complete, tell me how to do the event quest.
Hi, Miss Dodo Bear.
Oh, this is Miss Dodo Bear. I remember now.
Oops, sorry.
You are so rude, disrupting a lady's musical moment.
It won't happen again.
Speak. What is it that brings you here?
Miss Dodo
Lux is
Bear,
hiding. Okay.
earlier you said if we ever find ourselves needing
I'm sorry
help,
for
we can come
dragging you
to
out of hiding.
That's right. As a lady, I keep my word. And I have something important to tell you. It's about the prophet.
That's just what we need.
I, a lady, overheard him. It was purely by accident, but that rude wish envoy locked me away. Just because I accidentally overheard him speaking to the prophet. Unfortunately, I didn't get a good look at him.
This is the main story, by the way,
The
if you're curious.
conversation was about the Flamecrest Festival being held in Stoneville.
Flamecrest Festival?
There's a prophet.
That must be
There's
their
wishes.
goal.
There are people in comas.
They also
There's a
mentioned the name,
country invading
Giovanni.
or something like
Those
that.
two are up to no good. And this Giovanni definitely sounds like their next target.
Giovanni? You mean the merchant? The one who sells the wish flight paper?
That I don't know. What I do know is that they're looking for Giovanni in Stoneville.
So Giovanni went to Stoneville. Thank you for the information, Miss Dodo Bear. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. You saved my life.
I did.
Just consider it a lady returning the favor. You
I
seem
did
like
save
you're in a
Fluffy
rush.
Walt's Dodo Bear's
Do
life.
you know how to get to Stoneville? From the meadow.
I'm sure I
You
can
should
figure it
hurry.
out. I've got it. Thanks, Dodo Bear.
Nikki, why do you think the Wish Envoy and the Prophet want Giovanni?
But we need to find him. Once we arrive in Stoneville, we'll ask around. We've got to act fast.
We just gotta. It's in if you press K. Alright. Oh, is this it? No. Yes? Join now. The game will reload. Oh, this did this to me last time and it didn't do anything, did it? Oh yeah, Team Rocket was in it, that's right. Only ladies keep their words. You are heard it here. You are heard it here. My name is Unsisio. My name is Unsisio, and you are heard it here first. Got him. Got him. Incecchio became full foreign in that moment. Incecchio, you must never become full foreign.
He already forgot how to say it. He wasn't making an obvious joke about getting things, pronouncing things incorrect. Haha, he doesn't even know how to say it, even though he was doing it obviously on purpose. God, you guys are fucking dumb as shit. You guys suck. I have a massive headache. Why do you have to test me? Why must you push me this way? Why must you do this to me? Every day I come out here and all I do is try and make you laugh. All I do is try and be the best I can be for you and not in exchange for coin. And this is how you treat me? BPD. I'm turned into Cat D. Is this how it feels to be Cat D? What's happening here? What the fuck is this? Who was in here earlier on? Like, the puzzles are too easy. This is the most astonishingly difficult puzzle I've ever played. Oh, I need to do some bullshit here, do I? This is going to be a reset thing. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Those freckles are gross. I really don't understand Dave's humor. Does anyone know what he's ever trying to say? Whatever that. I think he's just trying to do the thing where he pulls my pigtails in the playground. You know? Would it be funnier if Candle thought they were Navara or Navara thinking their candle is a curse? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know, Gary. Zoom in on your face again. What do you want? Guys, am I stupid? I have no idea what this puzzle wants from me. You don't believe me, but I actually did complete Portal 2. I just don't like them. Usually freckles are cute. Is this a joke?
Is he trying to be funny? Is he trying to like... He's trying to like aggro me? Because he's like, oh, it was funny when Brad gave me attention yesterday. You know when people do that? And they try and wind me up. Because they're like, oh, it's funny because I get attention. I get attention from teacher. Or is he just genuinely one of the worst people on the planet? We may never know. For real, am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. The rest of the filter is great. Those just look odd to me. First of all, who cares? It's just... is anyone else confused, or do I have a headache? Does anyone? Can someone else? God, can someone else deal with him today? Oh no, it's gonna make me late. Can someone else just fucking deal with him today? Clearly have to get one of the boxes in here, right? What does this do if it doesn't reset the boxes? I didn't see it do that before. I get it. I get it. I thought the button was a refresh, reset the boxes button. Where's my bike? Did it reset my bike? Did I lose my bike? In the world reset? Where's my bike? God damn it, where is it? Where is my bicycle? I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. Oh, this is long. There it is! Your outfit has been changed to something more suitable for cycling. Imperialist China has arrived with Russian accent. Got a new player for the Saturday game. You still need another one though, right? Didn't you have 2 missing? Good luck. Good luck. We now have 4, so it should be enough. Trembling as he writes that. A great fear building in him. The fear that perhaps someone might leave. Someone might cancel. And then Gary will begin his slaughter. Gary will begin the great slaughter of D&D 2025.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Nikki doesn't sleep, Momo. Has anyone figured out Dave yet? Anyone know what the fuck his deal is? What is he? There's only one of 3 types that he could possibly be. Give me attention, please, Daddy. Daddy, I need attention. Daddy, please give me attention, Daddy. Just one of those people that thinks they're really funny, but they're really not funny, and you're like just stuck there listening to them talk, and they're laughing at their own jokes, and you politely laugh as well, but actually, you know. Or the worst human being ever made. Which of the 3 categories does Dave fall in? Alright, let's just teleport to this other place. Oh wait, no, let's do what Lux said. K. Wish Festival under the stars. Stars, stars, stars. Star-kissed wishes. A stylish start. Oh my god. What is all this? Star Wish gift. A resonate thing, yeah. This is not an outfit. She lied to us. Let's touch shooting stars. Let's touch tips. Take the bait. Pink ribbon eel. Pink ribbon eels have appeared in the Silken Lake on this special day. Wishful one. Look how much stuff is in this game. This game is jam-packed. It's legitimately a good game, and all of you can just shut the fuck up. It is. Stop it. I don't know what any of this means. So which is it? None of these provide an outfit, do they? Which one is the one that gives an outfit? This one. Oh. The worst outfit I've ever seen in my entire life. Catch pink ribbon. Oh, this is what I have to do, these tasks. Catch pink ribbon eels with a total weight of 10k. Craft a piece of clothing. Complete 4 exchanges with Michele using pink ribbon eels. Consume a total of 2,000 vital energy. Don't know what any of that means. Don't I have to do all of these too? Alright, catching pink ribbon eels. How do I find one? Is this the Silken Lake? What's the Silken Lake? It's got to be this, right? Oh, there was a way to look up animals, wasn't there? Not with that.
We begin with a magical encounter between a cadence board and a young girl.
The what if voice.
Im-
Whatever that actor's name is. L. No. I. No. U. No. Is it just on the map? It was this, right? Was it this? Yes. Brushes, bowfish. No pink ribbon eels. I guess we just do some fishing somewhere and hope that we pull an eel. Oh my god, Bradley, press the right button. I would love a gothic Lolita version of this game. Oh, you could do so many types of games like this. It actually does make me want to play Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is presumably collecting underage teenage anime girls, right? That's the one that is for weird depraved men. Who has played Genshin Impact in the chat room? There it is. Crimson Cassius. How is it? Is it a good game? Playing it right now. Some of you are way too open with the things that you reveal in public, you know? And that's coming from me. I don't see any fishing spots. Never played it, lying. Absolutely lying, for sure. I came close during the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal meme. Wait, that's what it's from? Of course, we must play it. Just to find the meme. I tried it once and realized it isn't for me. Yeah? You sure about that? The Oratrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal. God, are we gonna make this? No. Dead. I'll just walk over this part. The mission. Find the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal. Genshin Impact. We'll do it when we get bored of Infinity Nikki. We'll trade. We'll trade down. There's absolutely no way it's better than Infinity Nikki. Water, the ultimate challenge, yeah. This is the don't drink the water game. The ultimate don't drink the water game. Wuthering Waves look better. Same creators, just Genshin 2.0. I've never heard of it though, which means I'm not going to stream it. If I've never heard of it, I'm not going to stream. I'm obviously only going to stream Genshin Impact for views. What are you, insane? Why don't you play this completely unheard of game, Brad? If I was going to play a completely unheard of game, I would just play Final Fantasy X and actually enjoy myself on stream instead of being stuck playing games that you people want me to fucking play that also provide me with views. My hatred for you people grows stronger with every day. With every comment like this. It's very bad for new players. I know because I play with my girlfriend pretending he has a girlfriend, just trying to get that in there. Fine, I won't play it then. People are absolutely unpleasable. Everything suggested is wrong, you know? God damn it. Two weeks until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've actually already completed it. I've actually already completed the game, Whack. You loser. You little loser. You fucking loser. Have I played Ever Crisis yet? No, I haven't. Is it all out? How much of it is there? In hours. In hours played. You'll love it, Whack. Whack doesn't love anything. He'll be like, yeah, the only problem with this is I started playing it on my fucking Game Boy and it doesn't work. I'm getting pissed off. I don't understand why this DVD doesn't play on my Game Boy. I tried playing a DVD on my chessboard and it doesn't work. It's the worst DVD, it's the worst movie I've ever watched. And you're like, back. What the fuck? That was his review of Final Fantasy 16, by the way. Wait, should I be able to see that they're pink or not? Let's just see what happens. Remember how to do this.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki. A little fish is
Wax
no
Stevens'
match for
review
you.
of Final Fantasy 16 is, I don't like it because I tried playing it on my computer which couldn't run it. He's going to be I already know what his review of Final Fantasy 7 is going to be, but I can't do it because it's a spoiler. You just have to trust me. I already know what his review of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is. I'll write it in an envelope and seal it. You know what I mean? What is this? And then at the end of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, he'll be on the screen and I will literally open the envelope and show you the words as he's saying them live. It'll be verbatim. It's further down, more to the south. Which way is south? Like down here. Is that one? No, it's like a little shell. Where these kids are? No. There's some frogs. This one. Who do you think I am? Some sort of predictable person? This is how I run IRL. I fully believe that. Fully.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki.
That is not
Little
a
fish is no match
pink
for you.
slipper or whatever it was supposed to be. God. Did I scare off all the fish? Jesus Christ, by doing that. Croaker Boatman. I'm changing my legal name to Croaker Boatman tomorrow. Get a boatman!
Whoa, you
got a big one on the line.
Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome.
It's a normal ribbon eel. We need a pink ribbon eel, don't we? Lux has lied to me for the last time. She will be corrected.
Wow. what a
Yes,
haul.
is that one?
Classic Nikki. A little fish
No,
is no
it's a
match
brusher.
for you.
Goodbye, Unchechio. Good luck with your entire life.
Momo, I caught it. I'm
It's another
getting
one.
really good.
With me cheering you on,
Little
nothing's
brushy.
a challenge for you.
Thanks. I didn't know how to sum it up. Speak to the event people. Who are the event people? Do I need to do one of these? On the map. I don't see anything on the map. Maybe it's this. That's sweet date night. This one. Donald? I'm Donald, the head angler. Do you like fishing, my friend? Oh, wishing one may this lucky fishing day go as smoothly as it always has. What's the lucky fishing day? It sounds so much fun. Lucky Fishing Day is a special event we hold at Leisurely Anglers Flora Wish branch. During the shooting star season in Wishfield, there's a chance to catch a pink ribbon eel, a symbol of good fortune. They say catching one brings a streak of luck in the days that follow. We've got to try it. Of course, you're more than welcome to join. Just be careful though, lately it's best to stay away from the lakeside at night. Huh? Why's that? Well, I might as well tell you. Recently, strange things have been happening at the Leisurely Anglers. Every morning, things are thrown around and odd tufts of fur are scattered everywhere. People are starting to think it's a lake monster causing all of this trouble. A lake monster? Have you seen this lake monster yourself? No, I haven't. Last night I made an elaborate plan to confront it and was ready for a fight. But then I thought, if anything happened to me, my sensitive, kind-hearted wife, Narcy, would be devastated. I just couldn't make her worry like that. So you're scared? Well, I'm trying to find a safer solution. I just haven't come up with one yet. If this lake monster keeps causing trouble, it could put everyone in danger on Lucky Fishing Day. Maybe we can take care of it ourselves. Are you sure about that? No, don't worry. Nikki's an excellent stylist. Whether it's on a Baldy Lake or on a lake monster under Silken Lake, she's got it covered. Well, if you're up for it, I'm counting on you. From what I've observed, the lake monster only appears at night, so keep a close watch around the Leisurely Anglers tonight, and please stay safe. This doesn't... Wait.
The sun's
The sun goes down. Woof woof. Oh, it's Fluffy, that little floof. Fluffy, please go home. The lake monster might be around tonight. I don't need to do this. Yeah, scoot home. That spooky lake monster shows up at night and messes up everything Donald has carefully arranged. Woof? Woof, woof, woof. What? You did all of this? Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Fluffy, can you tell us why you're doing this? Sob. Woof, 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 woof. I get it now. Nikki, Fluffy says that it's spreading good luck in its own way. Every fishing day, Fluffy sneaks out at night with pink ribbons and runs around Flora-Wish. That's unique. Fluffy says it can't catch fish, but it believes that pink ribbons, just like the pink ribbon eels in Silken Lake, also bring good food. I feel like he didn't say all of this, Momo, in 3 woofs, you lying little shit. So it runs around town with the pink ribbons, like a lucky shooting star blessing all of Flora-Wish. That's its way of spreading luck to everyone. That's so adorable. Well, since it's a misunderstanding, let's explain everything to Mr. Donald. Sob, woof, woof, woof. Hey, don't cry. Mr. Donald isn't upset with you. I have an idea, Nikki. Why not give Fluffy a good grooming? When I'm feeling down, a good grooming always cheers me up. I bet Fluffy could enjoy a grooming too. Sure, I'll give it a try.
Come here, little boy. Time to get groomed. Time to get groomed, little boy. Come on now, boy.
Oh my god, I have such a headache. Oh, it wasn't worth it. The hours of sleep were not worth it. Pick one. A good night's rest or a migraine. The fuck is going on here? So now can I catch anglerfishes? What are they called? Is that them? Over there. He's putting up a fight, isn't he? He's certainly putting up a fight. That much I will tell you. That much I will tell you for free. He's putting up a fight, this little guy.
Momo, we got a big one on the line.
Is that one of them?
Now all the anglers will think we are awesome.
Yes, bruv. How many do I need to catch? Fucking 10? Or was it an amount equal to 10 kilograms, right? Well, hello there, Philip Croft. Just a normal name. A human being with an adult's name. My name is Philip Croft. I work in housing development. Hello everyone, my name is Philip Croft and I work in housing development. Is anyone interested in developing a house this afternoon? For I am here. Philip Croft is my full legal name, and I'm a human man who works in housing development, and I'm a real person named Philip Croft, and I'm a human being from the planet of Earth as well, and my name...
What's this? It's even shinier than barbecue.
Philip Croft.
Today has been truly eye-opening.
Croft because of Lara Croft, but
Is
what
barbecue the
about
only
Philip?
thing you
Is
think
that just your
about?
real name?
You could have said, I don't know. It's just really shiny.
A second name. Your second name is Philip? Your name's like Michael Philip? In real life? Hello, I'm Malcolm Phillip.
Momo, from now on you can call me the Fishing Master.
I
fishing
have
lesson
two
is-
first
when
names.
can I read
I'm
your
a
expert's
human
guide to
man
fishing?
from the planet of Earth. What's happening to him? Why is he like that? What's happening to Momo? What the fuck is going on with him? Oh, he's in the water. He's dead. We've lost him forever. What do I have to do? Catch pink ribbon eels with a total weight of 10 kilograms. And then what? It says I haven't done it. How do I know the total weight that I have? Goodbye, gluttony. Don't you ever darken my doorway again unless you're going to stay for the entire stream next time. How dare you? How bloody dare you? Frankly. Don't see any other fishing areas. Kobe.
Whack Steven.
And my hope is that this has reset the pink eel area. Let me tell you something. I've got a pink eel right here for ya. Sorry, I'm allergic to bad comedy. I got a nice little fucking slippery pink eel right here. Exchange pink eels. Can you tell me how much pink eel I've got? Have I got 10 kilograms worth of pink eel right here for ya? The Swan Gazebo. Where's that bloke gone? Where's the bloke? Where's the Swan Gazebo? In the town. Ride the frog boat. Okay. And the boatman. Ride the lotus leaf boat. He's gonna take me to an area where there are eels to fish.
You wanna ride all the way out to the Silken Frog land? Or you wanna go all the way to Rupture Farms? Oh, the Rupture Farms.
Little bastard's tricksy, I tell you that. The little bastard's real tricksy, I tell you that. I tell you that he's real tricksy, the little bastard's real tricksy indeed, yep. Yep. A real tricksy little bastard, yep.
Come on.
This? It's even shinier than barbecue.
What?
Today has been truly eye-opening.
3.3 kilograms. We must have
Is
more than
barbecue
10
the only thing
kilograms.
you think about? You could have said,
Yes. No. Catch fish over
I don't know,
3.3.
It's just really shiny.
We've done that one. But we haven't... Oh, that was day 2's one. Oh, and we've got 10. Oh, so I just have to... Is it bingo? I just have to get one of them. Complete all world quests. Fuck. Alright, we can go back. Take me back, bitch. Is that cat saying that eels are even shinier than barbecue? Yeah. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that, Mr. Minutia? Mr. Pedantry? Change your name to Plasma Pedantry. Change your name to Pedantry Shade. Pedantry Shade. Change your name to Pedantry Minutia Man. No. Okay. Fair enough.
The cool breeze.
Alright, who's the guy that I'm
grass.
selling
I
these
could go around
to?
here all day.
The Fishman. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't eat seafood. It always makes me ill. Gary. Write it down, Gary. Oh, you. I need to exchange 4 fish. Individually? Or all at once? Holy shit, you are a yapper. The yapping in this game, you know. I'll do them one at a time. It's excruciating. Oh. We have the hollow ellipse. Oh, I see. I have to just get... That's a nice bag. I accept it. What are we even looking at? This? Craft one piece of clothing. Do we have, like, what's the menu for, like, just the random bits of clothing that you can get? Oh yeah, we wanted to do one of these. No idea where to get that. Oh, these we can get. Ballet flies. They're definitely around us. I saw them somewhere. Where did I see ballet flies? Right fucking here, dude. There they are. How many did I need?
Cutie dragon.
Incredible. Let's put it on. Let's put it on immediately. Cutie dragon.
Oh my god, you're such a cutie dragon.
Okay, now we need to consume a total of 2,000 vital energy. Which one's vital energy? That's burnout. Consume 2,000 vital energy is when you're working during burnout. We're using too much power. What's that like? I don't know. I've got no idea. I wonder if it's the... I don't know how you look at the fucking currencies. That's a diamond. How do I see the currencies? Just needs a normal inventory, this game, doesn't it? I didn't talk to Fluffy again after doing that quest. Budget wisely in a gacha, yeah. You're going to apologize to Donald? You're such a thoughtful little floof, but you better head home soon or your family will worry about you. Good night. See you later, Fluffy. See you, Fluffy, little messenger of luck. We'll explain everything to Mr. Donald tomorrow. Me talking to animals when no one's around.
See you, Fluffy, my little messenger of luck.
What did you just call him? Huh? I didn't know you were here. What did you just say? I just said, you know, make sure you get home. Save. Nikki and Momo explained everything to Mr. Donald.
So that's what happened. Fluffy was just spreading luck. Guess that means the late night mess.
I don't know, did I read that wrong?
What a sweet little floof. I'll make sure to share this story with everyone who comes to fish so they won't worry about a lake monster anymore.
Fluffy said it will come apologize to you.
No. It's actually my fault.
Huh? Why is that?
I should have made the ribbons easier to find, instead of putting them behind the fishing gear. From now on, I'll keep a box of ribbons in an easy-to-reach place just for Fluffy.
Perfect. A happy ending for everyone. Since everything's settled, Mr. Donald, we'll try out like catching pink ribbon eels.
Thank you so much for your help. Take my and Narcy's best wishes with you. I hope you're really in plenty of luck this fishing day.
Goodbye, Mr. Donald. Which one is vital energy? I wish I knew which button would allow me to just look at my inventory. This one vital energy? That's a revelation crystal. Do we want to do this? We do, don't we? Whispers of waves.
Now, join with the stars and become Crystal Nikki.
Woo! Lovely. Woo! Mature aftertaste. The pink surprise. It has a very mature aftertaste.
I got a mature aftertaste for you, right?
Disgusting. Fairy tale friend. Playful spades. A silver branch. Why is this... Whenever they're showing stuff on the arm, she's covering it up. 1 of 9. Shallow reflection socks. Shark Mirage. Oh, we have this. Oh, this is a different fishing outfit. Boundless Blue. The second piece of Whispers of Waves. Some more fairy tale friends. Some more mature aftertaste. A sunny wind chime. Lovely. Lovely. Let's do it again. Foul. Foulness in my Twitch chat room. The Guardian Pendant. Rebounding Deep Breath. Apple Bugs Chirp. That's adorable. Just walking around with a fucking mason jar with a little fucking strap. This is the type of shit that Floral would wear. Type of shit Floral would wear. A mason jar with a bit of string on it. I just thought it would look cute and I could put me little flowers in it, and I've been collecting ladybugs and putting them in. Forest Fluttering. Melted Cream. A Pearl Gift. 3. Another Sunny Wind Chime. Another Trusted Protection. A Candy Waltz. They're cute. Stupid but cute. An 8-year-old would wear them. Heartfelt Words. Isn't it crazy that if girls wear something that they could wear if they were 8 years old, at 36, they would still look cute. But if boys wore something that they would wear as an 8-year-old, you look like a fucking twat. How annoying is that, guys? If you put on a little fucking stupid t-shirt with an anime on it, you know, you look like an idiot. You put on a little hat with a little spinny thing on the top, you'd look like that, basically. Is this what the diamonds are for, Lux? Deep Echoes. Select a reward. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Finally, some makeup. Oh my god. We finally have some makeup. I don't even know what these are. Eyelashes. Claimed. Really and technically. Hey, ladies. All you need is eyeliner. That's it. You don't need anything else. Is that what this is? That's eyebrows. That's the base makeup. Those are contact lenses, terrifying. And lips. Let's do lips. Oh, I can't. I thought I could claim another one. Who's the cute character? Middle right. I thought PB just answered you with the answer. Who PB answering as if they're plasma shade. I've just seen that Emma sent me a picture of her cat in the shower, by the way. Okay, so then I need to go. Where did Lux say? Oh, this. The joke going over PB's head, you know. Which one is the one we want? Realm of Escalation. Do you want me to show it, Emma? I don't know if you want me to show the image or not. Blings, please. Bling bling. Expertise in crack testing. This. Wait. This is Vital Energy. Oh, this is going to take forever. We should have done this at the beginning of the stream. Escalate. Prepare to cry, by the way, when you see this image. Dude, look how small the kitten is. That is a shampoo bottle. Oh my god. This is her now. Just chilling in the shower. A perfectly normal cat. A perfectly normal animal. Bam. Haircut. Bam. The boots. Bam. The glasses. I would like to leave now. What a cutie patootie. Oh, such a headache, guys. It's fucking killing me. I can't be bothered to cook food. I was gonna make myself this fucking chicken thing. Well, dude, is there anything worse than going to the shop and you're like, I'm gonna buy some chicken, and then you get back from the fucking store and you look at what you've bought and it's beef? Why? I was gonna make a garlic chicken pasta thing with beef. Why do I have beef? What the fuck happens to me? The moment I walk into a store, transform completely. My brain completely transforms into something else. So now I have beef, and I'm gonna make something with beef instead of chicken. Yes. Garlic beef and pasta. I'm pretty much, because I don't have any ability to make. The only sauce that goes with beef is tomato-based sauces, and I don't have any tomatoes. I don't have anything. I basically have to go back to the shop, and I've got such a fucking headache, and I don't want to. I would just suck it up normally and go again, but I just fucking... I don't know, I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it. I guess I'll just like cook it up. I might just cook it up with an egg. You know? Have you ever done like ground beef with an egg in it? You ever just do that? I might just do that. Midsummer shade. Silent whispers. Again. I'm being given slow cooker recipes on TikTok, so now I need to buy a slow cooker. Yeah, lots of people getting slow cooker stuff. Oh, Pitsky, thank you for the 52 month, by the way. How are you doing? There's a villain's jacket we just unlocked. Here, degenerate and use ketchup. Do you think I have ketchup in this house? Emma left years ago. I don't need to keep that poison around. This is quite nice. I accept. Like a loose meatloaf? I'm English. I don't know what meatloaf is. He's a singer. He's a singer. Yeah, I beat you to it because I know you were typing it. I don't believe you even know how to feed yourself. I had to learn. You piece of shit. I'm good at cooking now. I've cooked some good stuff. Last night I cooked I made like so I made some like salt and pepper rice basically, and then left that going in the rice thing, and then I just got some chicken and covered it in olive oil and put some paprika on it, some Cajun spicing, some salt and pepper, and some oregano. Mixed it all up in a bowl. Air fried it. Served it up with the rice. A few peas. Had a salad on the side. And it was good. Damn good. The night before I made like a sort of garlic chicken thing. Because I was just eating chicken all week. And I wanted to make another chicken thing. I saw because basically I've been eating too much rice. And I need some pasta. I need some carbs in my body because I'm just wasting away. So I was like, okay. I'll make... I saw this butter chicken thing. Garlic butter chicken thing that these are all real simple meals, but I'm not that good at cooking, but I was like, I'm gonna learn. So I was gonna make this butter chicken thing with pasta tonight, and I have the ingredients for the butter garlic pasta, but no chicken. I didn't buy chicken, I bought beef because my brain, when I was in the store, I thought I was making a chili, I guess. But I don't have any chopped tomatoes. I don't have any kidney beans, so I can't make chili. I either have to go and buy 2 chili ingredients or some chicken, and I fucking hate myself for just... I don't know what... Sometimes I walk into a store and my brain just gets normalized. You know, I look up and Will Smith's there like... He takes his sunglasses off and I'm like, I can't remember what I needed at all. And you're like, why don't you write it down on a list before you go? Well, I do that, and then my list is always the same, and I just remember it. So I go into the store, and I don't need to check the list because it's the same ingredients all the time. But this time it wasn't. And I didn't think about it, and I have a headache. So I guess, when a while ago I made, this is just straight up, just like it's like man gym food. Man goes to gym food, which is not why I want to eat it, but I did at one point you just literally just get ground beef, put it in a skillet, and you crack an egg over it and cook it all together. You just have to keep the key to it is keeping it moist while you cook it, which is quite hard to do. If you can do that, it's fucking great, dude. It's all you need. Just put salt and pepper on it. It's fucking legendary. It's so filling as well. But it's just pure protein. Like, you're just like... If you've just done a workout and eat that, you probably get big. You getting bored?
Modulating phase.
I thought you'd be long dead. Yeah, I know. I should be. But I've sort of mastered a few things. The only reason I'm doing it, Emma, is because I'm just like... I'm so sick of eating stuff I'm allergic to and just been living inside of an allergy all of the time. So I've cooked my own meals every day. I haven't ordered any food since May. So I've literally cooked every day. And a lot of them are the same meal. I'll just eat the same thing like I'm in prison. And I just do a rotation of and I live off of them as well. So I'll make a chili and live off of it for 4 days, and then I'll make a chicken thing that I can live off of for 2 days, and then I'll make a fish thing, and usually they don't keep, so I just eat it, and then I go back into the rotation. But I was making, just because I had some chicken laying around, and I ran into a problem the other day where I didn't have oh, you know what I did? I fucking cooked the rice in the rice cooker. And it was cooking, and then I remembered that you don't cook the rice in the rice cooker for the one pot rice thing I was making. The rice just goes in the pot. And I was like, oh fuck, then the rice is made now, and it's like, what do I do? So I was like, I guess I just have to make another chicken thing. So then I like grabbed the chicken out and made like a garlic marinade thing for it and just cooked it that way, and was like, well, that was really easy, and it was all done in like 20 minutes, and I was like, you know what, that wasn't so bad. I'll just do that again tomorrow, and I found a different recipe and just made that. But it's purely just because if I can control the ingredients going into the food, then I'm just not allergic to it. But I'm so sick of doing it. I absolutely fucking can't be fucked. I'm so bored. I'm so sick of fucking cooking. It's unbelievable. I don't draw any enjoyment from it. And the food at the end, I can barely taste. So, just a complete waste of my fucking time. 2-day-old chicken. Well, it's not 2-day-old chicken. It's 1-day-old. And it's just a rice dish that I cook in a big pot, and then I serve up half of it and eat it. I put the other half in a Tupperware, put it in the fridge, and then eat it the next day. Kirsty is he's the densest person in here sometimes. You know? What do you think dinners are? What do you think you're eating most of the time when you buy food from stores and buy them from a restaurant and shit? Yeah. 2-day-old. It's not even 2 days old. It's 1-day-old. Emma is funnier than Brad. She isn't. She thinks she is. It's so funny. Me and Liam had a conversation earlier on. I wish he was in here. Emma is nowhere near funnier than me. How dare you? She is funny though. She's funny. I wish I could talk about the conversation me and Liam had earlier on. About chicks. We were talking about chicks. And you can only get... Women have a point buy thing at the beginning of their life. And they have to put them into 3. They can only put them into 3 attributes. Women have 3 attributes. And the 3 attributes are silly goose, able to fucking bring in money and pay the fucking rent, right? Has a job. And is capable of a fucking conversation. Is capable of a conversation that is deeper than, you know, like, what do you do today? This is my favorite game, you know. And women have a point buy system because they have stats in each of those things. We were cracking up, dude. We were walking along with our fucking Republican hats on, like, these women. Yeah. And you look at them and you're like, okay, well, where's the point buy, right? And Emma's got points in silly goose and able to have conversation, and absolutely none in earning money, which is why I'm in debt. And so you have to, the key is to find one that has enough points in each one. Like, you need an even split. It's really hard to find. You know? You know who has it? Leah. Leah has the perfect even split. Self-employed, has money coming in. Silly goose, able to have a conversation on has a consciousness. Isn't just a pet that you keep in the house. But Leah is a fucking walking red flag and a boy. A walking mental health issue. But Leah's a good example of a perfect split. There you go. Little compliment. But you love boys. Yeah, I know. That's true. I don't know what it is for men. I think men are just simple. They're just disgusting fucking creatures. They're just the dogs. They're just dogs. Men are just dogs. What type of breed of dog do you like? Do you like the big slobbering ones? Do you want a cute little fucking pruned one? What do you want? They're just a dog. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. And we came to this conclusion earlier on. We were like, that's how women work. They have a fucking point buy system, because you'll be talking to one and you're like, oh my god, you put absolutely no points into silly goose. Like, you're interesting, and you have your own house. That's sick. But where's the silly ghost time? We're not having silly goose. Where's the fun? Where's the fun? You're not fun. And then you find a silly goose one. You're like, oh, you're silly goose. You're really silly goosey. You're really like, oh, wow, you're such a silly goose. And they're like, oh, I have my own house. And you're like, fuck, you have a job? That's crazy. You actually earn money and pay some of the rent? I've never heard of that before. That's crazy. And then they're like, and the thing is, so my favorite thing is the color blue. And you're like, oh no, you're a pet. You're a pet. You're not even conscious. You don't even know you're alive. Fuck. And then you find another one that's like able to have a comment. You're like, yeah, and the thing is, I mean, the thing with trauma, I feel like, you know, and this is how it works. And you're having a really deep and interesting conversation. And they're like, well, you know, Kafka did say, and you're like, Kafka? They're like, yeah. The thing is, when you read enough Kafka, you really start to understand. You're like, oh, dude, Kafka? And they're like, yeah, what? You ever read anything? And you're like, yeah, I've read a Kafka. Yeah, I've read a Kafka before. And then you're having fun, and you're like, ah, this is so funny, ha 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 ha. Oh, we're having such a great time, ah ha ha ha, silly goose time. And then you're like, why haven't you paid fucking rent for 10 years? I'm exhausted. Paying money. Where's the money? They haven't got any money. Pick one. Pick one. Which type of woman? Which type of female? Call them females. They love it. Do you want? Not fucking Kafka. Chicks, man. Yeah. So yeah, man, you gotta figure out, like, you know, the point buy system. How many points did they put into each thing? You know, like a D&D character sheet, point buy. And you gotta figure out which one you want. But you'll never find 10 in all of them. They never got 10 points in each. Me in the bookstore. One Kafka, please. You've got to figure out which split you like for these chicks. In the future, when male android will be called emails. I think I should start reading Kafka. I don't even know. I couldn't even quote a Kafka. That's the thing that makes me laugh the most about using Kafka as a philosophical example. I couldn't name one thing Kafka said. Look, I was 16 once, okay? I read all of my philosophy books at 16 and was like, yeah, that seems about right. And then closed them all. Closed all of them, alright? I'm sure Kafka was in there. The hell do I get up here? On top of the mayor's residence, there is a Whimstar. The Kafka now can almost kill myself. I can tell, because you're incredibly triggered out. You weren't listening to anything I said. You heard the word Kafka and had a meltdown. We ain't gonna make it, boy. We ain't gonna make it. No, we did. Fill out them eggs. My eggs now, boy. Spiraling out. No, right now. Thanks for the 60-month resubbers. God, what's happening to her? Yeah, I mean, obviously I am slightly joking about all of womankind, but I do think that those are the three main attributes. Like, that's women through two stupid men's eyes, you know? If you're a woman's out there right now and you're like, man, I just wish I could figure out how men see women, but it's honestly kind of accurate. It's kind of accurate and only mildly offensive and annoying that this fucking stupid dog man is generalizing all women into these three categories, but also is a little bit fucking dead on accurate. There you go. It's the three attributes point buy system. Silly Goose is able to earn money and does, and has a consciousness. It's truly not what all men want. It's just what Liam wants. All right, Liam. Pick. What does yours have? Hey, men in the chat, tell us what are the attributes of your wife? 10 point buy. 10 point buy split. What do the... do not answer if your wife is or has the potential to ever be in here. This is just boys at the pub chatting. And what happens at the pub stays at the pub. If she's in here, you just shut your fucking mouth. And don't speak. Where do synths fit in? Well, you're like... I can do yours for you if you want, Lele. I already know yours. You're like... has own job most points. Maybe like... and then a couple of points in Silly Goose. And 1 or less in consciousness. Dog person. You're welcome. I mean, I can do them for you if you want, but I wanted to hear what the other men have to say. So stupid. This is the music that plays in my head when I'm saying something mischievous.
Momo and the sunset.
This is the music that plays in my head when I'm generalizing women in a chat room full of women. When I'm about to say something about women having an attribute thing. It's something I'm not really allowed to say. I don't see anything in the shape of a star here, even slightly. It has to be this thing. It is. It just had to be right next to it. I used to like Brad, but then I saw him play Infinity Nikki, and now everything is too kawaii. You can never be too kawaii. First of all, relax. How dare you? So from my 5 sisters, 1 has points in all 3 points. The rest has no Silly Goose points. Yeah, but you're also at a disadvantage because those 5 sisters are all German. No German has points in Silly Goose. The German point buy system is very different. Germans are incapable of Silly Goose time. It is inefficient to be doing Silly Goose time. It is not the time. The time is 5 Uhr. It is 5 Uhr. We should be making some dinner and preparing for the evening before we go for our evening walk, and then we will be going to bed at exactly 8:30. 8 Uhr. Halb 8 Uhr. And then we will be getting up at precisely 5 in the morning. What is this Silly Goose time? It is not. It is 5 Uhr, not Silly Goose Uhr. Germans don't have Silly Goose time. What are you talking about? Can't take part of the conversation because I don't know into which category I fall. Well, none of them. You've manually transformed yourself into a dog. You're one of us now. You are a stinky, disgusting, smelly dog. Shaking all the filth off of itself and treading muddy paws through the house. And generalizing women into 3 simple attribute point buy system categories. Welcome. Welcome. Have you played Untitled Goose Game yet? Gary, you've been here every single stream I've done for the last, like, 6 years. I should be asking you if I've played Untitled Goose Game. The thing is, here's the thing. You're all going to go away and think about this and recognize how right I am. Some of you boys are going to go away and be sitting there tonight eating your dinner. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. What is that? What have you put in there? Oh, butter. Right. Oh, is it that new butter that you got? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Like, so is it like vegan butter? Right. And then it's gonna fucking click. You're gonna be like, fuck, she's got no points in Silly Goose. None. So, I mean, she paid for this lovely meal. Ever heard of Kafka? Right. Oh, is that what he said? Okay. Okay, so she's conscious. So she Silly Goose was the dump stat. She's like, what? Silly Goose. Silly Goose was the dump stat, wasn't it? She's like, how do you know? How did you know? She does this. Who told you that? How do you know about the point buy system? Who's figured it out? I want a name, husband. How did they figure this out? Boop, 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 boop. They figured it out. We're in trouble. Someone's figured it out. Someone's cracked the code. You're all going to be sat there with your little fucking girlfriends and your wives, and you're going to realize that me and Liam fucking cracked this shit, dude. Because I'm telling you, those are the 3 fucking stats. I could do it for all people. All of my friends. I'm not gonna because they're fucking terrifying. That's why the only one I offered was Leah. And really, Leah's a boy. She's a boy. She watches football and she's better at FPS games than me. That's a boy. I slept through the Nikki stream? You disgrace. You absolute disgrace. How could you do this? What's your points for PB? No fucking, no chance in hell you're gonna get me playing that game. No, thank you. I want none of that fire. What are you, fucking crazy? I've got a headache as it is. I don't need a fucking knife wound added to this. Already abysmal day. What is this? Just a church? Is it an actual quest? I can go in there. Can we get like a nun outfit? Sanctum of the Observant. The eyes reveal the world's secrets and the essence of styling. I am Kalmato, an observer, and I will be your guide in the sanctum of the observant.
Hi there, I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
Momo's cloak is truly striking. The radiant yellow reminds me of one of my favorite impressions. Looking at that dress, yellow as the sun, is like gazing into sunlight's end, seeing a tale from a distant desert and hearing secrets woven with the sand's whispers and bell chimes. I discovered the impression in that boundless desert. The moment I saw it, I realized what I was after, and it wasn't the impression itself, but the very essence of styling.
This is making my head hurt.
Nikki didn't put any points into consciousness. We know that about Nikki, though. We know that about Nikki because Nikki's dumb as fuck. He's so dumb, it's unreal. She's fucking proven that to us several times. But she's up for silly goose time. And she has a job. She's a stylist. Dude, they all fit in. Guys, they fit into all the fucking You can categorize all of them. It fucking works. It's crazy. The fucking system works, man. There are no other categories as well. Try and add one. You can't. It's crazy. Johan, thank you for the money. Jesus Christ. 10 silly goose, 10 conversation, -1 job because she won't ask for subs. That's you saying that about PB? Unfathomably wrong. Couldn't be more wrong. This is how much you guys don't know any of us as streamers. You like have such a fucked up parasocial take on us because you get these little snapshots of us that are like already skewed versions of us because we're like on a screen and being silly goose or whatever, you know? Wrong. Hey, Kirsty. Death. I cast death upon you. Alright, what's happening here? You know what we could do? We could put some makeup on. Got excited about that. Forgot that we have some makeup. Do I have to craft the makeup? Has the game crashed? Observers wearing the ability outfit can cast Guiding Compass to locate buried impressions. A handy tool. Takes observers to the use of the Guiding Compass. To charge the compass, observers look for risky places. Bad news, Mr. Kalamato. Joya ran off to the well of Fortune. That's too risky. She's not ready for that challenge. The power of the stylist is here. It's Nikki. The Well of Fortune. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. That girl loves finding lost impressions, but she's a little reckless. Okay, whatever. Just send us to save your friend. PB may be 2 in conversation and 1 into job. Wrong. Death. Wrong. So, do I have makeup now? No, I have to craft it still. Do I? Wait, where is it? Where's the makeup I unlocked? You have it? Oh, is it? No, okay. Where? Oh, it's in here. These are the sub things. We got some eyelashes. That looks good. Didn't I get the lips? No, we only have eyelashes. That's right. Got it. She's got lashes now. Save. You also gain or lose points throughout life. Absolutely. Yeah. That's true of everyone with everything, though. You definitely start out. I mean, everyone is just born as nothing more than a silly goose. That's all you are for like 10 years, just playing Lego, being a silly goose. You know? Why would you have a job? This is for adult women. Thank you very much. For the adult woman attribute system. Those are kind of, you know what I mean? That little skirt there. Right, where are we going? We're supposed to be going to... We can untrack that. The Wish Market. How many people are going to leave this stream today and like bring it up, go back to their wives and be like, yeah, I was watching this stream today that said that basically it all women can be categorized into 3 categories, and the wife is already pissed off. And she's like, that's how you spend your time? You watch things about how men categorize women? He's like, yeah, it was real funny. It was just, the guy was just joking. It came across really, it really was him just, he was having a fun little time and just joking around. She's like, okay, so what did he say? Women can be categorized into three attributes. They have a point buy system. And she's like, I don't know what that is because I'm a girl. We don't play games that have point buy systems. And he's like, well, you got different points that you spend into parts of your personality, basically. And then at the end of it, you can tell who's got what. And she's like, okay, what are they? You got silly goose. It's like, can they take a joke and be funny and have fun, you know? And she's like, right. So you're saying that all women can? That's not what I'm saying, honey. You know? She's like, what else? And like, does she have a job? Jesus Christ, Malcolm. What else? And is she conscious? Like, is she just a dumb person like a dog? Or is she capable of a conversation on a deeper level? You know? You're watching this fucking stream? Yeah, it was really funny. The guy was just kidding around. He was just joking about it. But the funny thing is, it's kind of true, right? That's the funny. It's like kind of a joke, but it's sort of like observational comedy, and there's a grain of truth in there, kind of taken to the extremes and that. And she's like, And what have I got then? What are my scores? And he's like, well, that's the thing. I was just thinking about it. And frankly, from this conversation alone, I can tell you got no points in Silly Goose because you're pissed off. You can't enjoy the conversation that we're having right now. Can't take it with a grain of salt. So 0 points in Silly Goose. And she's like, And you ain't paid for anything in your life. You brought up on your daddy's penny, and then you're paying for everything with mine. So you got no points in that neither. And she's like, Malcolm, okay. So you're saying that I put all of my points into conversation? He's like, I hate this conversation right now. I hate it. You didn't even understand the concept of a point bias system. You got no points in that neither. We're getting divorced. This is over. Get out of my goddamn life, Linda. Get the fuck out of here right now. This is my house. They're my kids. And you're a bitch. Oh! What the hell, Linda? God damn it! Got a knife for his belly. God damn it! God!
Uh-huh, I'm a bitch. And I'm a dog person who can't take a fucking joke.
Dude, do not bring this up with your girlfriend or wife. For the love of God.
Oh, what was the stream you were watching?
It's just a guy playing a girl's game. It's a guy playing a girl's game. He weren't saying nothing. He didn't say a word. I think he said he had a headache, honey. He didn't say a goddamn thing. I'm getting like 4 DMs. Delete the goddamn VOD. She's gonna watch it. Delete it now. God damn. Where's the Wish Market? Oh, I'm in so much goddamn trouble, god damn it. Fuck. I'm trying to locate it by just watching the thing go down on the left. It's like when I try and locate things with X, Y, Z coordinates in Minecraft. Just watching the meters go down. This is the Wish Market. Padro. Wish Festival. I mean, this is clearly not what they want me to do. Oh, this is Mrs. Fresno. It's the wrong person. There's a limited time hair accessory you can buy.
We made all
from
of
her.
these bow
Okay.
knots by hand. See if there's one that catches your eye.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
The pink candy bow knot looks so
Not the voice.
cute. And that round yellow one? It matches my cape perfectly.
I prefer that blue one. The shiny threads look like a meteor shower streaking across the night sky. It reminds me of when we were kids, sneaking up to the roof to watch shooting stars while the grown-ups slept.
You have great taste. My granddaughter Padro designed this especially for the Wish Festival. It was inspired by the festival's meteor shower. There's only one left now.
Wow! If I wear this bow knot, will I shine like a shooting star?
Miss
What
Doubtfire.
lovely kids. You must be from out of town, right?
Yes, it's our first time celebrating the Wish Festival. Could you tell us the story behind it?
The story of the Wish Festival. Well, it begins far back in the past. A long time ago, the ancestors of
The real
Flora
question
Wish
is,
were locked
if
in
you're
an
a girl in
unending
here and you have a
battle with the
boyfriend,
dark.
what type of dog is he?
Despair cast its shadow
That's the
over the land.
that's the flip of this.
The people, in
What
their
type of dog
suffering,
is he?
prayed to the Wishing One, asking for protection and the return of peace to Florawish. However, the Wishing One's response was long delayed, and no one knew if their prayers were delivered.
Until what?
Until the final battle erupted, when a vast army of the dark attacked
Fuck, okay.
Florawish.
Army of Darkness.
That was when a miracle happened. A grand meteor shower pierced the dark night sky. The scorching shooting stars and dazzling lights drove them away. The divine power sparked the people's courage, uniting them to drive out the dark. Florawish finally found peace and was reborn.
Jesus.
I didn't realize Florawish had such a tumultuous history.
Yeah, I mean, what the
Is
fuck?
that how the Wish Festival came to be?
Yes, the Wish Festival was born to commemorate the day hope was restored. When the first shooting star streaks across the sky, everyone sets down their work and prepares for the Wish Festival celebration. During the celebration, a spectacular meteor shower arrives, and the Fey-Wish sprites visit Florawish to make wishes with everyone under the shooting stars, welcoming the new year.
So, for the people of Florawish, the meteor shower isn't just a beautiful sight, but also a symbol of hope for peace.
Just as you said, it represents the arrival of hope and marks a new beginning.
So does the meteor shower happen around this time every year?
Yes, this time of year is always shooting star season. Everyone firmly believes that shooting stars bring good luck and hope, and wishes made under the meteor shower are more likely to come true. By the way, if you have time, I recommend visiting the Wishing Nebula. It is a stargazing deck above the clouds, a divine miracle left by the Wishing One. You can watch the shooting stars up close there. There is no better place to make a wish to the shooting stars.
Great! We'll enjoy the view and make our wishes. Nikki, can we go to the Wishing Nebula later? I want to wish that I can have barbecue every day!
Emma,
Sure.
I wouldn't give some
I wanna wish
barbecue.
for-
How do you get barbecue
Wait,
toast without barbecue
Isn't it something
cooking?
if you say your wish out loud, it won't come true?
But manually.
Then I take back what I
You
just
can't
said.
just be like, barbecue
Anything.
sauce, because I'm allergic to it.
You're looking for the drink stand? Turn right, then walk to the second fork.
Momo, I think I heard a very familiar voice. Is that Captain Haya?
Hiya.
I hear it too. Is she also at the market?
Let's go and say hi.
Go ahead, kids. Enjoy the Wish Festival with your friends. May the shooting stars shine upon your wishes.
Okay. Probably smoked paprika and a mix of spice. Well, that was really helpful. Probably paprika and... I don't know. I don't know the rest. Well, thanks very much. I do like paprika, though. I think there may be a hidden buff/debuff system in the Silly Goose and conversation attributes that are based on whom a woman is dealing with. Nope. That's just how women deal with you coming up and being projected onto this. And also, there is no way any of us are going to be taking any sort of social engagement, etiquette, advice, or knowledge from fucking you, Plasma Shade. There is absolutely no way in hell you've ever had a normal conversation with anyone. Alright? You're exempt from this. A Saint Bernard. Let's ask ChatGPT what type of dog I am. Well, I'll just ask Google. What type of dog is loyal? What am I? Loyal, funny, and very average at everything. I'm going to have to ask ChatGPT. Google was useless. What type of dog is loyal, funny, and very average at everything, ChatGPT? A breed that fits loyal, funny, and very average at everything is a Labrador Retriever. Labs are famously devoted to their families and make excellent companions. Funny, they have goofy personalities and a knack for making people laugh with their antics. Very average at everything. While these breeds are generally good at most things, being athletic, trainable, and social, they're not extreme specialists in any one trait. They balance energy, intelligence, and friendliness without being overly intense. Smaller, a beagle might fit the description. What's a beagle? I don't want to be a beagle. It's like the cartoon dog, isn't it? If you were to draw a dog. It's probably correct. I'm probably a fucking beagle. I already found Mrs. Fresnay's stall. It's saying find it again. Beagles eat everything. So did my lab, to be fair. Is this... Which one is it, Lux? This one? Can't afford it. Oh, I can. Descending glow. I found the stall. What does it want me to do? Talk to Captain Haya, probably, isn't it? I'm not a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are too, like, happy and lovely.
Proceed in an orderly
Golden
manner.
retriever
Avoid
boyfriend
crowding,
is like a
follow
meme
directions.
as well, isn't it? I'm not
My
one of
friend
those.
over there, please move your yellow bucket off the walkway to avoid blocking people's passage.
Yellow bucket? It's me, Momo.
Oh, Nikki and Momo. Sorry, my eyes played a trick
I
on
probably am more like one
Are
of
you
those
here
evil
for the Wish
cats that
Festival
just pushes
too?
the glass
On
off the edge
behalf
of the
of the
table
Kingdom
and
Guards,
finds
I
great
welcome
joy
you.
in it.
May the shooting stars shine upon your wishes.
May the shooting
Eagles
stars
also
shine upon
effectively
your
hunt down their
wishes.
prey. I effectively
you
hunt down
alright,
prey. Have you
Haya?
ever seen me
You
attack
sound
someone in the
very
chat room?
tired.
They walk away
Sorry,
absolutely
I'm not my best
decimated.
self.
They're like hollow people.
Festivals are
I've
the
ruined
busiest
people's
time for the
lives.
Kingdom Guards.
Work should be balanced with rest. Is there anything
I'm
we can
definitely
help
giving more
with?
cat energy today.
I appreciate your offer. However, as part of Florawish, you should enjoy the festival like the other townspeople.
As members of Florawish, contributing to the Wish Festival is also our duty.
Exactly. The more help, the better the festival will be.
I see. Could you help set up some of the festival decorations? It's simple. You just need to decorate the Great Wish Tree, the Wishing One statue, and the Silver Gale statue with some festival decorations.
That sounds perfect. Nikki is an excellent stylist.
On behalf of the Kingdom Guards, I thank you for your selfless contribution. These are the decorations.
Oh, what the fuck am I going to make with nothing but
I've
beef
also
and eggs
placed
in
some
the house?
decorations near the setup spots in advance. Thank you.
Leave it to me.
And me.
I have no choice but to just make that fucking thing. I don't really want to waste my eggs, though. On dinner. Eggs are my breakfast food. To be honest, I could probably just cook up the ground beef. With some seasoning and just eat it with pasta without a sauce. Like, how hard could that be? Wife verified. You have a wife? Bullshit. Egg burger. Oh, it's so annoying because I don't want to cook tomorrow because I have to do non-canon. My original. Oh God, I can't be fucked to go to the shop. It's so long. Mentioned almost every stream. I don't believe you though. I think you're lying. Do you only have steak and eggs? I don't have steak, I have ground beef. That's it. I just have ground beef and some seasoning and some pasta. So I think I'm just gonna cook it. I think I'm just gonna cook the ground beef and cook some pasta and just eat them together like a dog. A dog. Pasta and meatballs. I use the egg. I don't want to use the eggs. I've changed my mind. It's a waste of egg. What's beef Alfredo? Beef Alfredo. I don't have any of this stuff to make this. I just have beef and pasta. I'm not kidding. I have some garlic. I have... That's it. Beef stroganoff. This is what I'm making. Beef stroganoff. With steak and mushrooms. Don't have any mushrooms. Olive oil can do. Onion can do. Garlic got. Butter got. Mushrooms don't have. Flour I do have. I don't have a steak. I would never eat creme fraiche. I don't have any mustard. I do have beef stock. Half a small pack of parsley. Don't have that. Parsley's basically oregano. I can use that. Oregano doesn't work with beef, does it, that well? I don't think. Or at least in my experiments, it hasn't. Heat the tablespoon of olive oil in a pan, then add the sliced onion and cook it on a heat until completely softened. This is always... One thing I've learned about cooking food is this is the beginning of every meal. 15 minutes. Crush the garlic. Then the butter. Once the butter is foaming, add mushrooms. God, I wish I had mushrooms. I should have bought some. Season everything and put it onto a plate. Tip 1 tablespoon of plain flour into a bowl with a big pinch of salt and pepper, and then toss the steak into the seasoned flour. Add the steak pieces to the pan. Yeah, this is what I was going to do. Although I wasn't going to add butter, but I think that might be a good idea. When do you add the butter? Is the butter part of the first or second part? This first part. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm going to do. Onion is the key. I forgot I had an onion. I also have a bell pepper. I guess I could throw that in. Easy. I'm doing it now. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. It's all I can make. But it turns out I do have the ingredients for a meal. By the way, this is what I've had to do for the last 3 nights as well. Because I keep fucking everything up. I keep having to make these weird little meals instead of making like batch food. It's fucking annoying. I have to cook every night. I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow, I guess. But here we go. I'll save the other pack of meat and I'll make chili on Saturday, I think. All right, babies. Sorry it was a bit of a short stream, but I've got a really bad headache and it makes my life a living hell. Don't forget to tune in to Table Story tonight for an episode of Main Character. If that sounds enjoyable to you. If that sounds enjoyable to you, great. If it doesn't, then I'll just see you here tomorrow. We're going to do some RimWorld tomorrow. It's been 2 weeks since we played, so I can't remember anything that happened, but we're going to be RimWorld ranching. And I guess I'll let you know how this meal came out tomorrow. And that's it, man. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Don't mention any of this to your wife. See you later. Bye. Can we raid PB? No, Dovus. Look who it says who it's raiding at the top. Scum. Also, never tell a streamer who to raid, by the way. Little tip for you all. Never tell a streamer who to raid. They hate it. Okay? You're welcome. Write it down. You're welcome for the tip. So much life advice today from me. You're welcome. See ya.